What is what's that? The sack clap. Oh my gosh, can you say that in public?
Yes.
No, actually, it was the sack clap. But actually, there was an instrument before that. So, actually, we are the evil stepchildren of, I hate to say it, the trumpet. But we actually came from the trumpet around 1450, many moons ago. The trumpet was actually just a long tube. And they wanted to be able to play more chromatic notes. They didn't have albums or anything. Everybody use this hand? So they wanted to be able to play more chromatic notes. So what they did is they actually turned the trumpet into an S shape. And the lead pipe moved. So it was like they could hold it here and go, this is where I drop my horn. They do this to be able to make the horn longer. What was really cumbersome, so what they did is they actually folded the S over, and ever since probably around 1500, the basic shape of the trombone hasn't changed. I mean, a whole bunch of other stuff. We've had valves and this little device and this little thingy and some other things. But it's basically been the same design all the way through. Now, you guys know the voices of the choir. What's the highest voice?
Soprano.
Next one?
Alto.
Next one?
Tenor. Bass.
All right. So in the trombone family, we actually have 6 members. And it's based basically off of the choir, because one of our jobs that we used to do back in the Renaissance is we would double the voices in the choir of church. So we have what kind of trombones do you guys playing on right now? Tenor trombone. So this is the tenor trombone. This one, which is a little bit bigger, has a little bit bigger bell. So this is the bass trombone. All right. And then we also, I don't have them with me, but there's also the alto trombone, which is smaller. And we have the soprano trombone, which basically is a trumpet with a slot. Okay, technically there's the piccolo trombone, which is a little bit smaller than that. I can't say it with a straight sound. And then we also have what's called the contrabass trombone. And if you guys get a chance to go to the museum, they have a contrabass trombone in the museum, which that one is actually in B flat, so it looks like a big bass trombone with a double wrap slide. But they also make them where they stand about this tall, and it's crazy to play, but it's so much fun. So, all right, so these guys worked on this great piece called the Bruckner Etude. You heard one of my colleagues mention Bruckner earlier. So Bruckner was a composer back in the Romantic era, and this guy named Enrique Crespo was so blown away by Bruckner's music that he wrote a piece for trombone choir called Bruckner Etude. So it's in the style of Bruckner. So we're going to do one little tuning thing really quick because they haven't played an hour, and I haven't played this thing yet either. So give us 1 second. All right, here we go. B flat minor, B flat, B flat, or F or B flat. Ready? short break.